If you're on the dating market and that fact alone is giving you a lot of anxiety, you might think it has to do with other people. However, dating anxiety is less about other people. It actually has nothing to do with other people, and it's all about your own self-worth. I guarantee you fear things like rejection, like you're not worth enough to be, in a committed relationship. You might be comparing yourself to your competition, because the dating market is a competition. You're competing to be the best possible mate. However, you're likely looking at these things wrong. You're likely looking at the competition as a whole wrong. When we get rejected, especially as men, we often look at it as a failure. However, rejection is nothing more than a learning opportunity. It teaches us that we're doing something wrong. And if we can have the maturity to take a step back, look in the mirror and say, okay, what are we doing wrong here? We can grow a lot, and I mean a lot, through the simple act of dating. You learn so much about yourself as you go about dating, or if you're in a relationship, you learn so much about yourself in a relationship that these fears that we have when it comes to these things, they all come back down to us. And if we have the ability to look in the mirror when things go wrong and say, okay, what's going on here? Why isn't this working out? Why am I getting this type of reaction? I guarantee you're going to learn so much about yourself. So much. And just remember this as you go about your journey. Your value isn't directly attached to a single date. I mean, a lot of times, the chemistry might just not be right. Do not place so much value, especially as a man, on your dating. It's important to take your value and place it in what you are doing within your life. Your value is in your work. Your value is in your spiritual development. Your value goes beyond, how much success you're having out there in the dating market. The dating market can certainly be a reflection of your value, but it's not everything, and it certainly should not be your top priority in your life. It should be much more towards the bottom.